Do you think the scum of the earth, like actual scum of the earth, actually wonder about their own scumminess? Like how scummy they are, and how smelly they are, how much they ooze their stench into the world, like into the soil of the planet that we're walking on, into the atmosphere, like how much they stink to other people is what I'm trying to get at. Anyways, it's been that kind of day, so I welcome you to the 24th episode of the Clip This podcast. It hasn't been the greatest of days, but those days are gonna come too. So you better lock in. You better strap your jaw. You better lock your feet. You better clench your fists and wrap your lips around whatever you can wrap them around, if they're big enough to wrap around anything other than a pencil. So yeah, that's the gist of today, I think. The weather's been great though, weather report, classic. It's been sunny today. Thank you. That's been weather report. And hasn't been the greatest of days, as I said, but you can't have them all, can you? So I think it's going to be an even shorter episode this time around, because I don't have anything to talk about, and I'm really riled up for no reason really, other than people don't know how to behave like actual people towards people, and they don't know how to function in the world, so they take it out on other people. And it's I think you can tell by my voice and stuff that this isn't your regular like pissed off, maybe, or maybe it is actually. I turned around completely. It is actually your very basic pissed off thing. About to go into a news flash. Just gonna read some news. Or no, we're not gonna do that. I've turned around on that one. Also, I'm doing 680s, 360s, 579s, and whatever other numbers you can combine into actual expressions. How about tornadoes, huh? How about tornadoes? Aren't they cool? Isn't a tornado cool? Like, I wish tornadoes are upon people that don't know how to behave in society, don't know how to function. Like, just send a government tornado out to get them, and we'll be doing the world and the society a solid one. A solid one is what we will do to them. And that is it. Just to ramble on about anything, I actually thought about buying a gaming computer the other week. I thought it was thought out, but then I realized, like, the day before I was going to purchase it, like order it online, I was like, wait a minute. Like, what am I actually doing? Like, am I gonna put like $2,000 down for a gaming setup? Like, are you dumb? Like, all this hard work money, and you're just gonna throw it down the drain just to game a little bit? Like, I don't even game much. Like, that's the thing. Like, it's fine if you like game with your friends, like on a daily occasion, or maybe a few times a week. But I don't ever game, and I've never gamed that much. Like, I have an Xbox, but I use it like maybe 2 times a week, maybe. And I don't think that's enough for me to gratify or, motivate my purchase of $2,000 worth of gaming gear. Like, I was gonna buy like a gaming laptop, a headset, a mouse, and some games. Like, I was like, what? Like, what are you doing? Or not even some games. I was planning on playing one game, and like, I'm not even good at the game, and it feels like it's a little bit too late to become a gamer. Like, I don't want to expose my age, obviously, even though I probably have at some point during these ramblings. But no, I don't feel like I should be doing that. So I stopped myself. I am now on a recovering road towards non-gaming. So we're gonna move in that direction. I need to get my life sorted before. Like, if I have money to waste, sure, but if I don't have, like, I obviously don't. So here we are, and I won't be indulging in gaming purchases or gaming PCs purchases anytime soon. Not at all. Not at all. By the way, what's the greatest fruit in your guys' opinion? Comment down below, and we'll settle the score on a school rooftop somewhere at Cambridge. I'll meet you at Cambridge rooftops somewhere, and we'll fight it out if we have to. Obviously, if you disagree, I don't even know what the greatest fruit in my opinion is. I mean, there's loads of them. So I'm not gonna mention anything. Just know that I will fight your spirits if I feel like I disagree with your comment. So probably won't be any comments there, but just putting that out in the universe. I like orange, actually. I'll probably say that a bunch of times, so I'm not gonna be boring. I'm gonna talk about rabbits instead. How about rabbits, huh? Like, fast little creatures, hairy little things, cute little guys. But like, what do they do? Like, they munch and stuff. They like carrots, right? They like orange. Bunnies like orange. I'm like a bunny. Then I like orange. I like carrots. Even though I'm blind, anyways. I've heard that you're not supposed to. You're supposed to keep your vision, or maybe get like Cyclops vision if you eat carrots, is what I've heard. So I haven't gotten Cyclops vision, and I haven't gotten 20/20 vision. I have glasses on, and I sometimes use lenses, and it's not the best of the best. I wouldn't say it's the best of the best, and it's not the best of the best, so it's gonna be the worst of the worst. I don't know what accent I'm putting on, but it could be Klingon, or it could be rabbit. Like, have I heard a rabbit speak English? I wonder what that would sound like. Probably like general English, maybe Queen's English. Rabbits speak clean English? No, the way they spaz with each other, or the way they fight, or the way they have, that kind of thing. Sorry if that was too loud, by the way. But yeah, the way they do that is they're kind of thugs. Bunnies are thugs, right? Aren't they? Bone Thugs and Harmony. They listen to Bone Thugs and Harmony, and then they harmonize it out. No, I don't know. Maybe bunnies like Tupac. Maybe bunnies like Pink Floyd. I don't know. I don't know what they're like. What do you guys think bunnies are like in terms of human interests? I wonder what a bunny interest would be. Like carrot eating? Like, how many carrots can you eat in a week? Or whatever. I wonder what they... yeah. green and orange is a good color combination, I think. I have actually a green couch and orange pillows in my couch, so I like that color combination. Yet again, I'm a bunny. I don't eat salad that much. Maybe I should eat more salad. I'm trying to, bulking season is over, so I think it's death season now. Death season, right? I don't know what it's called. Like maybe shredding season, like toning season. I don't know what the season is called in English actually, but I'm pretty sure it's not death season. But I'm gonna call it that. I'm gonna call it bulk season and death season. I'm gonna death. I'm not gonna bulk. I'm gonna death. Sounds spot on, actually. Sounds great. I'm gonna use that. Or I'm actually not. I wouldn't dare to say it to a human being. I would dare to say it to a rabbit there. But, rabbits are unholy creatures, or maybe they are holy creatures, and I've just misunderstood them. But, everything comes with a price, eh? Everything comes with a price. I'm very much surprised about nothing. I just became surprised. Like, imagine that. You just sit, like, you just kind of sit in at home, and you're just watching the TV, and all of a sudden you just become surprised. All of a sudden, Donnie became surprised. Right. Who's called Donnie nowadays? Do you think there's people called Donnie? I don't know, really. Seems like a little bit of a weird name, right? Doesn't it? Donnie? My name is Donnie the Don, and I'm about to feed my ducks. Right? Isn't that a thing? Alright, I watched the greatest fights of heavyweight boxing and internet fame last night. So that was a little bit interesting. I watched this bunny called Donnie versus what they called Pigeon McFly, Mr. McFly versus Donnie the bunny. And believe it or not, Bunny won. No, but I watched that Pool versus Fury fight, right? I don't like to mix in these type of topics, but I do. So I watched this angry guy, punch the other guy with the tats, and the other guy lost to the angry guy. So that was interesting, right? And it was, you could call some people surprised. I wouldn't be surprised, because nobody should be surprised by it. I don't think, since angry guy has a lot of experience and the other guy has barely any experience, so it kind of makes sense. But who am I to judge, and who am I to not shock the world and unshock the world and sit surprising myself by this PC at my desk at 6 p.m. on a Monday, right? Like, who am I to eat mushrooms while I'm fingering a orange? Sorry for the vulgar language. I was meant to say suck on your grandma's toes, but I didn't want to commit, really. So let's not commit and open up a notepad on my PC. I'm just gonna imagine that podcast. I just sit and just comment on what I'm doing with my hands, just holding the mic like I've been doing for the last 14 minutes, and it's getting kind of heavy. Forearms getting kind of hench, kind of death on there. My forearm's getting kind of death, right? right. Well, and I'm getting chunky, dude. I'm getting chunky like a bear hamster, like a one of those like rodents that bite off trees and stuff. What are they called? Beavers. All right, beaver. Like your no. God, no. Well, garden hose, eh? Like, every time I think of garden hose, I actually think about hose. Like, it sounds strange, but like, imagine District 9 in your father's backyard. Like, that's garden hose, right? Well, that led to nothing. And settlers rampage in West Bank. No, I'm not going to read that. That's tragic as fuck. Tragic as fuck. Well, and I'm not going to be happy when I rage quit. Imagine rage quitting sex though. Like that's mad for real. Like rage quitting while you're about to indulge is mad. I hate the word indulge. It sounds so like musty. Like it sounds so I can smell sweat from like using the word. Like the word is rank. It just reeks of like gross stuff. You know what I mean? Like I'm perfect. I explained this perfectly. Like I don't know how you don't understand, but it reeks of foul shit, right? And I couldn't say shit in a more upsetting way than I am. So I'm just gonna keep saying it that way, and you're gonna live with it. You're gonna live with it, right? Right. Well, this is getting out of hand. I can feel it. I can really feel it getting out of hand, and I haven't even been recording for 20 minutes even. So I told you this was going to be a short episode, and I really believe it. I really believe it at this point. But yeah, I mean, the stars are looking bright. The stars are looking brighter. Apparently we had northern lights last night, but I was asleep. I was dead. Like, maybe I exposed myself again, but I don't think I did. I mean, there's a lot of countries that have northern lights, right? Surely. Like, we can't be the only ones. So apparently we had that last night. It was like at 4 a.m. apparently. I don't know how you notice, because I was dead asleep from 1 a.m. and onwards until I had to wake up. Sorry for the knocking. My hand and my forearm is apparently dying because it's not bulging enough. It's not death enough. So apparently we had that, and I'm kind of pissed that I missed it. But well, hey, I'm not going to stay up until 4 a.m. on a Sunday when I'm going up to work. It's like 7 a.m. So no, I'm not going to get 3 hours of sleep or less, just because I can kind of get a glimpse of the northern lights. I'd rather be up there in the northern parts of the country and just not to say the word that I hate, but indulge in the right way. Now I feel like northern lights reek of shit, but get the full experience of the northern lights. That's what I like to do, and I can't believe that I haven't actually seen them when I live in a country where it actually exists. When there's people that travel from around the world to actually see them, and I haven't even seen them, and I live in a country where it actually exists. It's kind of disgraceful now that I mention it. So I'm just gonna get off and be pissed by myself. So maybe get shit faced. Actually, maybe get shit faced. I mean, it's so funny with the shit, like how much like English languages use those type of words. Like, it's funny. Like, batshit, wasted, shit-faced is what I'm gonna maybe get. But anyways, that's been your boy. That's been the 24th episode of the Clippers podcast. I can't thank you enough if you've listened to merely a second of it, even. So take care of yourselves. Take care of your mothers. Don't rub the toes or anything. Don't do that. Take care of your loved ones and everyone else. Have a nice week. And as always, like, subscribe, and clip this or don't clip this. Take care of yourselves. Bye.